If you are a woman over the age of 30, or even 40, 50, 60, and if you often feel embarrassed when you smell an unpleasant vaginal odor, this video is for you because I'm going to show you why so many older women over the age of 30 experience this problem and what exactly is causing it. Then I'll show you how to stop it. Now, before I get started, I want you to know that I am a certified personal trainer, and I have been studying women's health and specifically vaginal health for decades now. So trust me, by the end of this video, you will know exactly what's going on down there and how to fix it. The first reason is you're wearing underwear that has a lot of lace. Now, lace can be very irritating to the vagina. The vagina has a pH level of 4.5, which is slightly acidic. And when you put certain materials like lace against the skin, it can cause irritation and inflammation, leading to an increase in vaginal discharge and odor. So try to stick to underwear that's made out of cotton, because cotton is a natural fiber that will allow your skin to breathe and stay dry. No. 2. You're wearing tight jeans, tight dresses, tight shirts that squeeze your rib cage, tight belts, tight shoes. Anything that is tight compresses your nerves. And the most common symptom of nerve compression is inflammation. Inflammation of the vagina causes an increase in vaginal discharge, which can lead to an unpleasant odor down there. So start paying attention to how your clothes fit when you buy them, because you don't want to just go for the size that fits right now. You want to go one size up because you want to have room to move around and not have anything cutting off circulation and squeezing your nerves. No. 3. You're wearing synthetic fabrics that have chemicals that are irritating to your skin. A lot of times these synthetic fabrics also contain polyester. Nylon, rayon, spandex, rayon, 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 nylon, rayon. All of these names may sound different, but they all use nasty petroleum chemicals called phthalates, which are hormone disruptors. And when you wear these synthetic fabrics next to your skin, especially down there where you have lots of sensitive tissue, these hormone disruptors can seep into your body and they can wreak havoc on your hormones, leading to a host of different symptoms like brain fog, weight gain, hair loss, dry skin, brittle nails, and yes, even vaginal odor. So if you want to avoid these nasty chemicals, stick to natural fibers like cotton, hemp, bamboo, linen, jute, bamboo, hemp, bamboo. These natural fibers do not contain phthalates or other harmful chemicals that can irritate your skin. So always read the labels on your clothing before you buy it. If you see any of those synthetic fibers with the nasty chemical names, put it back and find something else made out of cotton. Number 4, you're wearing dirty underwear or clothing that has bacteria from the toilet seat. Bacteria can survive on surfaces for days, weeks, or even months. And when you sit on a public toilet seat, you're exposing yourself to all sorts of nasty bacteria, viruses, and fungi that can make their way into your vagina and cause an unpleasant odor. And this is especially true if you're re-wearing dirty underwear, or if you've used a dough douche at some point. Because the dough douche just pushes everything further inside the vagina, and it doesn't let it come out the way it should. So to avoid this problem, always make sure that your underwear is fresh and clean, preferably washed on a hot water cycle. And if you use a public restroom, make sure to bring a clean seat cover with you. And once you're home, throw your dirty seat cover into the washing machine right away. No. 5. You're wearing a diaphragm or some type of birth control that's irritating to your vagina. Diaphragms are typically made out of latex or rubber, both of which can be irritating to the vagina and cause an unpleasant odor. They can also cause changes in your vaginal pH level, leading to bacterial vaginosis, which is a condition that causes an unpleasant vaginal odor. In addition, diaphragms can cause inflammation and redness of the vaginal tissue, which can also contribute to an unpleasant odor. Plus, if you're using a diaphragm, you probably aren't changing it as often as you should, which can also lead to an unpleasant odor down there. So if you're re-experiencing an unpleasant vaginal odor while using a diaphragm or another form of birth control, it's important to talk to your doctor about switching to a different form of birth control that isn't as irritating to your vagina. No. 6. You're wearing a pad that's irritating to your skin. Pads are typically made out of synthetic materials that can be irritating to the delicate vaginal skin, leading to redness, itching, and dryness. Dryness can cause an unpleasant vaginal odor. In addition, the adhesive used on pads can also cause irritation. Some women are allergic to the adhesive used on pads, and this can lead to an unpleasant vaginal odor. So if you're experiencing an unpleasant vaginal odor while wearing a pad, try changing brands to see if it makes a difference. You may also want to try switching to a more natural brand of pads made with organic cotton and free of synthetic materials and fragrances. And no. 7. You're wearing a feminine hygiene product that has not been changed recently. Feminine hygiene products such as pads, tampons, and liners can become odorous if they are not changed frequently enough. When these products are left in place for too long, they can absorb sweat and bacteria from the wearer, leading to an unpleasant odor. Additionally, leaving these products in place for too long can cause skin irritation and inflammation, which can also contribute to an unpleasant odor. Therefore, it is important to change your feminine hygiene products regularly according to the manufacturer's instructions, and to choose products that are made with breathable materials such as cotton to help reduce odor. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Remember, vaginal odor is not your fault, and it's definitely not something to be ashamed of. There are simple things that you can do to make a big difference and smell amazing down there. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. For now.